In upcoming episodes of the long-running ITV soap, Nick Tilsley, played by Ben Price, will be dealt 2 bombshells that could send him into a spiral. He could risk losing his business as Debbie Webster, Sue Devaney, plans to sell her share of the bistro. Will the Coronation Street icon agree to give up his business? Next week, Debbie tells Ronnie Bailey, Vinfa Morgan, she's only had 2 offers on her hotels, leaving her panicked. He suggests she sell her share of the bistro to avoid bankruptcy, and Debbie thinks it's a good idea. She informs Nick of her plans and instructs him to make an offer to buy her out in a week. Not wanting to have to work with someone new, Nick and Leanne, Jane Danson, check their finances to see if they can afford it. The pair make Debbie a low offer, which annoys the businesswoman, who is close to rejecting it. Debbie confides in Ronnie that the small offer from Nick and Leanne is all that stands between her and bankruptcy. He steps in and offers to put her in touch with one of his broker friends, which intrigues Debbie. Ronnie asks his pal to hunt down offers for Debbie's half of the bistro, and he comes back with a surprising suggestion. Debbie informs Nick that selling half of the business is tricky, and he and Leanne should also consider selling. Just as Nick starts to wrap his head around the idea of giving up the restaurant he has owned and loved for so long, Leanne has another bombshell for him. She reveals Harvey Gaskell, Will Mellor, has agreed to meet with Nick's son Sam Blakeman, Jude Reardon. Elsewhere on the cobbles, Bernie Winter, Jane Hazlegrove, is left fearing for her life after trying to expose Fern Linden. Bernie is set to go to court after Fern posed as her in order to carry out a shop robbery. It's a case of mistake identity, and Bernie refuses to let Fern get away with her tricks. She teams up with Fern's ex-husband Howard to try and lure Fern out of hiding and get her to tell the truth in court. However, like most things in So Planned, it doesn't go to plan, and Bernie is bundled into the back of a van by a stranger. Is Bernie's life in danger as Fern does everything she can to avoid going to prison? Actress Jane warned, she knows nothing about this woman, other than she is a con artist and a criminal who has probably pulled similar stunts before. She knows she could have some very dodgy contacts who could be very dangerous. Coronation Street airs Monday, Wednesday and Friday on ITV at 8 p.m.